It's a pleasure to evaluate Kathleen Hanselman in her number 6 speech, which is vocal variety. And your title is Curses Foiled Again. In this case, you might have said, curses, I finally foiled you, or something like that that might have been a little more appropriate to your wonderful story. As a speaker focusing on vocal variety, you're supposed to focus on, for this speech, a voice that's pleasant to listen to with proper balance of volume, pitch, and rate, using pauses to enhance your message. Your voice should reflect and add meaning to the thoughts that you are presenting. I thought you did this very well. You, first of all, came out and had a very commanding presence as you stood in front of the lectern. And when you started out with your statement about what this was going to be about, you certainly caught our attention. We were right with you, thinking, a spy story. I love this. A mystery novel, all wrapped up in 5 to 7 minutes. At least that's what I thought. And then as you got into your story, you turned out to be a very good storyteller. You used the dialogue back and forth. You didn't just narrate the story. And you were very effective when you talked about the other couple that you presumed spoke English and then presumed spoke Spanish. That was charming and broke the focus of the mystery into a humorous dimension, which I thought added a lot to your speech. Suggestions. Bring your manual. Use the word of the day, borrowing from the previous evaluator. You could have paused more. You could have made your story even more dramatic. Where was that guy? I'm sitting there with my mace, and I'm hardly even seeing the movie because is he coming in or not? And I really need to pee, but you could have just been bigger and done a lot more with it. It could have been even more exciting. And with you, where is this guy? And we could have all just been running up here helping you or wanting to. We got some of that, but it could have been more dramatic and more variety of your voice could have shown us that. At the end, you don't need to thank us. Remember, that's a common thing we fall into. We say we thank someone or thank the group. We just end, and if you ended dramatically on your last point, that would have been a great way to end your talk. In general, you could have had more drama if you paused a little bit more. And if that made the talk a little bit longer, you might have needed to cut a few things that weren't necessary. Outstanding speech. Look forward to your next one.